Guys, I just crossed state line. I drove from Philly to New Jersey. It's been a long time since I did that drop. I even forgot you had to cross over the bridge, the Walt Whitman Bridge. But nevertheless, man, there's a Nike outlet here. I think we at the Gloucester Premium Outlet. Don't bush me in the comments, man. Let's go inside, see what's in the building. At this point, it's my job to visit every possible outlet out there in my area. And I was chilling in Philly, doing absolutely nothing. So this outlet is dead. There's not that many people out here. However, there is a Reebok, a Under Armour, Liz, Skechers, but those don't count. Puma, Adidas, and a Converse. And you know who's Converse neighbor? Nike. Let's go inside, see what's popping. This does look like a community store, pretty much like a hybrid of an outlet and Nike store. This one's pretty big. It's almost comparable to the one I have back at my crib in Orlando. And the lighting in here is phenomenal. Anyways, look at these orange and black 12s. These joints was women exclusive. They came out not too long ago. I want to say last year sometime, but look at the box, which I've never seen before. Gotta appreciate the work on the design that Nike put effort into design the box to give us a different look. And speaking of women exclusive, they got these Air Jordan 1 low shots at NC, North Carolina. They're $130. They do come with the old school Jordan boxes. However, you do get a hang tag. Thus far, no additional discounts. Then you got some more women's shoes. These are 70, 40% off. And you got the brown skin version of them, which is the same price, but the same discount. Guys, sometimes you gotta appreciate my humor, bro. Now here's another dedicated women's shoe, the Laneys with great leather. However, they did make these in extended sizes. They're going for $130. I doubt they got big size that I can fit. Nope, bigger size is size 10. No bueno. And to the left of that, we got the Latte, still retail. These joints came out, what, 3 weeks at this point? It look like they are selling, which is crazy because they're paying retail. I see no additional discounts unless the entire store is discounted, which I doubt. But anyways, here's another closer look. I like the fact that it's a different box. White wax paper with the Jumpman logo. These are the white metallic gold joints. 180 is still steep in my personal opinion, so I'm gonna have to politely, well, I was getting anyways. And we see these joints everywhere, everywhere. These are the off-white Air Force 1 Ms. It's crazy, because look at that outsole, man. You definitely got to do a sole swap if you want to make these walkable. And to the right of that, we got some Terminators in a different colorway. We got the red joint. We also got these new Force or AF 88s. Anyways, they're 104. No additional discounts on them. Outlet retail could be a lot better though. Flight 89s and University Red. No, apologize. It is University Red, but Wolf Gray. And the only Wolf Gray I see is in the eyelets. That's it. Oh, and also, oh wow. They're everywhere. I told y'all keep playing with me. I told y'all these pennies is gonna be everywhere. Social status joint. But this need to be discounted a lot better, and Nike, I will pick them up. I like the fact they got multiple different laces on them. And not only they got the black pair, they got the bone pair as well. Same price, but no additional discounts. That would be dope if I see additional 40 on these. Hit the hash wall, but keep the box intact. Or matter of fact, put the 40% in these bins so we can keep the integrity of the whole entire box. Because this collab, I think it's worth it to have that sale price with 40 off and get the box intact. Crazy, Nike's bought these old school tennis shoes back, but no one's feeling them. They're going for 100 though. This is the mustard colorway. I never got the official colorway of that yellow. What is it? It's white lemon venom white. Okay. And just like majority of these Unite and community stores, they do have the Nike refurbished section. That's dope to see. Now guys, I am gonna go back and forth between the men's and women's. I wanna give you guys a preview of these Air Maxes. These are the gold metallics for $119, a lot cheaper than what I paid, no additional discounts. But I speak of these because 2017, no one wanted them. And I know I preach about them so often because there's new people watching this channel. And maybe they're new to sneakers. They don't remember that shoe came out in 2017. No one won them. Anyways, they're classics. 97 should be my favorite Air Max. I had a whole bunch of them. I did have a 2017 pair, but I got rid of them. Then I bought the most recent pair, 2023. And I still got my 2017 Silver Bullets. I don't have the most recent version of those. And I still rock those as well. The gold joints, I haven't rocked ever. And the hash will still employee pricing, 40% off, and you get the cheat sheet. Right now we're in kids. I don't foresee you find anything over here worth collecting or buying. Maybe for the youth. For a second, I thought this was a Air Jordan 1. Well, technically it is, but just a cleats version of it. And damn, kids are playing football this young? This not even a 13C. Oh, she's 11C. Who's on the field that young playing football? Maybe I'm uneducated with youth sports, but let me know how old you got to be to start playing youth football. And there's no shortage of dunks in these outlets. That's in for $100. These are women exclusive, and the color is Seal Obsidian Sesame. Obsidian is that swoosh right there. And they do got the Air Force 1 low, red and white, $84. Well, 85 technically. Now let's start adulting. You got the all red October 270s for 119. Feel like this shoe sold out, re-released, restocked, and remanufactured again. All whites, we see these everywhere. Oh, you got the all black joint around the corner for 160. And they got the 2017 pure platinum. We saw these in other stores for full retail. I told you different locations have different pricing. Sometimes stores don't always get the same allocation to discount shoes. But anyways, 129 is the going price for majority of these 2017s. Oh snap, this gotta be the cheapest. Nah, I lied. Damn near almost 50% off. Well, technically it is if you talk about suggested retail, but they're going for $149.97 with additional 40 off. And they do got big sizes. You know what that means? So swap. So swap. You can get yourself an Air Jordan 12 Cherry low for the low. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta put a little effort, or remove these and rock them casually. But I feel like this is an accident waiting to happen because it's so slippery, so I advise you to do a sole swap. Now the question is, what substitute J can you use as a donor to replace this outsole? That's the question. Oh, so they have the Air Jordan white cement high OGs in abundance over here. Probably big size of the upside, 17, 144 with 40 off. Bad above that, the Air Max 86 quick stripe and that fatigue colorway, 516, 16 is the price. To left of that, you got Drake, 180 for those. Some LeBron 21s called purple and gold. Those are 190. Damn, these joints are almost retail. You're starting at retail. These are 90. But these are the center courts. So they got the Prestos, the Hello Kitty joints for 80 with 40. KD 17s, 12 and a half. Damn near retail. Yep, retail, old school price from Jordan 1s, but you're getting that off of it. All these shoes I'm showing you is off the hash wall. 119 for those. I have seen those a lot cheaper. 38s, where they're starting at 240 off. The cut 3s. In my recent video, I show you guys the hustle 3s. I like that as well. Not too much the cut 3s. And they got a plethora of these 6 strings in the building. Now I do know you can use this shoe as a donor for the 13s. Just FYI. Luka 2s with 40% off of 109. That's 50% below suggested retail. Take 2s, hard pass. The KD Trade 5s, we're not a fan of. The Giannis Immortality. Sometimes these shoes are more money than the signature shoes. Ironically enough, that's crazy to me. You got the Witness. I'm not opposed to these joints. They got multiple different colorways in them, even though they already got the newer versions out. And they got another non-signature shoe, which is the next. These joints is finally under 100. It's like 90. However, this is $135. And speaking of a signature shoe, less than a non-signature shoe, we got the black and white joints for $135, but somehow this 21 is discounted way cheaper. That's crazy to me. Given the signature shoes has more tech, and that's what predominantly you'll see athletes rock on court, their signature shoes opposed to the non-signatures. The Psych You Out substitutes with the Nike on the back. Hard pass. Oh wow, 40% off of the center courts, but you get in the box intact and everything. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not on my watch. Say word, these finally hit the outlet? By retail though, no price on them. Let's sit there in this aisle, and they are. Well, you know you're gonna see these. This is expected in every outlet. It did drop the price, $10. They're now hitting for $99. They want to get rid of them. They need to make this 40% off of that price. We all drop shoes, bro. What are these? I've never seen these before.
Yeah, me neither.
Let me see this. Anyone know what these are? Air Max?
Pulses?
The Pulse? Bro, I never heard of these, to be honest with you, man. Those are comfortable, though. Yeah. That much I know. Yeah. USA colorway, I like those. Sometimes people just ask for my opinion, so I'm obliged to give it. Nevertheless, man, we got the mobs in the building. They got full-size run, by the way. They're hitting for $119. No additional discounts. It seemed like this spot keep one shoe in the box. Nah. This exclusive one, but we have seen these a lot cheaper though. A whole lot cheaper. Sometimes pricing don't make sense to me. Why are these $175 when every other store have them below $100? This is what I mean. Different locations will have different pricing, and some locations doesn't get the same allocation the other location get to discount shoes. It's always best to visit multiple different Nike outlets, even in the same area, because the store down the street may have better pricing. I'm just saying. Now here's something you're not going to see better pricing, whether you visit a Nike outlet or even if you visit your foot traffic sites. That was kind of a bold statement. These are finally showing up in a Nike outlet. This is my first item of the Air Jordan Glow Green 3s in the building for $200. Possibility that you could find this shoe at other foot traffic sites below retail. But they're here, and it's only gonna be a matter of time before the price start dropping significantly on those. And guys, I know we've been pleading with Nike about dropping the price of these from $149.99, so a lot cheaper. In the previous outlet, I have seen them a lot cheaper. However, you don't get the lid, but you got 40% off of it. That actually had my size. And I end up being a liar because I did not purchase them at that price. This shoe I do like. I just feel I can probably get it back in my area It's only a matter of time. And due to all the traveling I'm doing, I don't want to commit too early, because if there's something that I must have, I'm not gonna have the room. So hoping on my trip back, or maybe when I get back in my area, that the same shoes is there, discounted. And to be fair, if the price is great, I could probably care less about the box. Anyways, we got the Feel Purple 12s in the building. Now, these start showing up most recently in Nike Outlet, and the first time I saw them was in a Unite store, similar to this joint. We are in New Jersey, and I saw them in my Nike Outlet Waterford, the same shoes for the same price. They haven't been discounted yet. We also got the 6 rings in the building. I know you guys don't care too much about those. And guys, I'm not seeing much difference on smaller sizes with the exception of these. These are the Cortez SB. I do believe these are Union joints. I'm not mad at the colorway. It's kind of cool. And they're going for 100 with additional 40. That could be a cop. But end up being the cheapest Air Jordan retro in all Nike outlets. This is now reigning the ultimate cheapest Jordan 1 of the year. Because not only is it still $70, but you're getting 40% off of it. So that brings the total down to $41.99. That's super cheap. For a pair of retro Jordans, $41. Even at my peak, I don't recall buying a pair of Air Jordan 1s that cheap. Back in 2015, 16, I bought a lot of cheap Air Jordans, but not at $41. Well, I lied. I think I did bought a 2 back then for that cheap. It was the Chicago 2s, ironically, that I got for like below $50. And I also got a UNC pair as well. Nevertheless, this is a homie who dropped. I was conversing with. He was thinking about buying these. I told him it was super comfortable. The 70, they're the same price of the Air Jordan 2s. I said, why? $41 shoe. To fake you out. At least the Vin Bakers, the Pro Strong's $145. Curious to see if they got these in the 12 for $60. This is not that bad. Does this worth $60 to y'all? Y'all cop? Yeah, you're not getting the box lid, but yo, you're getting an extra set of laces. You're getting a multicolored different shoe. It's not a Be True shoe, to be real with you. Bars, I told I don't even try, but it be happening. Anyways, you got the logo on the back heel. I don't know what's underneath there, Nike. You also got a cork insole, that's different. You got some splatter paint on the midsole, a little bit on the outsole as well. I think I'll rock these, yo. Let me see if they got my size.
Yeah, I'm going around the store asking if you need any help with anything. If you do, that's one. If not, make your way. Have to make you dead.
So Nike's about to close. The biggest size they have in these is a size 11, so no bueno. Anyways, it's not over. I still have to commute back home, so hopefully I find an outlet or two that have better deals and also some items I don't have back in my crib. Who knows? Maybe this is already in Orlando. I just haven't been vlogging in Orlando. But they're here for 60 beans if y'all care for them. Unfortunately, this spot is closing, so I don't have the ability to sort through the clothing to see if there's anything that I like or hate. A lot of repetitive stuff. Why is this joint $257? Damn, that's pricey. They got the Flamingo Jordan top, and they got the shorts to match, an additional 20% off. $50 or 20 off, all those colorways they got. Oh, before I go, let's see what's on the Heat wall. Oh, so they got the white cements with additional 40% off. We saw those gold things, we saw the moms, we saw the 12s, the Laneys on top, and the orange joint. Curious to know what was here for $210 that's no longer there. How did I miss these? The ships, Nike ships with the Air Jordan style boxing. They're going for $140, but you're getting 40% off of it. We saw this in other different outlets, and they have plethora of sizes here. It looks like they only have a small selection of them, but that's a fire colorway for a fire shoe. And as always, every store has Tech Fleece hitting for 40% off. They become crazy affordable. New Jersey, thank you for having me. If you guys live in New Jersey or neighboring states and you come to this outlet, let me know the best deal you ever cop at this spot. Anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.